What's up, guys? We're back out here. We're in an area I haven't hit since the fall. This fall I found 2 deadheads, a brown set, and a big brown 4-point. So if any of them relocated in this area this spring and shed their antlers, it'd be really cool to pick them up. But we're about to the area I found them, so hopefully they reshed here. Everything else I found here was super old, so there could be, if we're gonna find some, they're gonna be browns. So hopefully they are. Let's go. We're on the board with what looks like to be a brown. And it's a 3-point. I might have its last year's horns. Let's go take a look. It just got better. That one was hiding from me right there. Side by side set. That probably means I do have its horns actually. I have its last year's horns. And it's got a little tiny cheater. And wait a minute. Are they a set? They have to be. I'll get a pickup. I think that should be good enough. Oh my gosh. It's not brown. I missed these from the fall. I can't believe I missed these. Because I found a big 4-point just down this canyon. There's the other side. Yeah. I can't believe I missed these. I found a 4-point and a deadhead right down there, and I searched everywhere for them, and I didn't even find these from the fall. They're kind of a funky buck. Had a little cheater right here growing. Little cheater right there. Big 2-point with a good eye guard. And then this one, I guess, is a 4-point with the same kind of cheater growing right there. And with both good eye guards. Yeah, I can't believe I missed these. I was 100 yards away from these. Right over there. Yeah, not a good sign. I can't believe I missed these. But pretty good. Okay, guys, I'm 2 hours deep. I wasn't finding anything. I was like, maybe they shedded in a different area. Just picked up a side-by-side set that I missed from last year. I looked down the canyon, and this might be the big 4-point I'm missing. You can see it right down there. I'll put binoculars on it. You can see it. But if that's the big 4-point I'm missing, that would be huge to go find it. Right down there. And I just found side-by-side set up here. Just walking up on this one. Oh, that could be it. That could be my missing 4. It is. It is my missing 4. Oh my gosh, I can't believe what being out here for a couple more months did to it. That's the missing 4 I've been looking for. I found it right up there, searched everything for it, and just barely found it a little too late. It even had a little cheater going, which is sweet. But the 4-point is back at my house. So I'll have to see what they look like. I can't believe I missed these 2 and this one from the fall. That is extremely disappointing. I guess I'll keep searching this area for what else I missed, but So glad we got this one. Okay, so I'm trying to think. Matched up the set from last year. Found an old set, which I think could be the year before I found that set in the fall. And then there's one other old 4-point, two other old 4-points that could be somewhere in here. Those will be really chalked. But if I can find those and find 3 sets today, that would be awesome. So that's the new goal, what I'm gonna try doing. We'll see how it goes. All right, I'm walking over to the one I just glassed up. It looked nice. It looks pretty nice from the glass. And I'm just walking up onto it. And I think there might have been a stick in the way that made me overestimate it. No, there wasn't. It's nice. It could be the 4-point that I just matched up brown this year. That's sweet. That is so sweet. And if it sticks with the same thing, its other side should be kind of close. But I'll do a pickup on this. This is a pretty good horn. I'm gonna test out this camera angle because I think on the YouTube videos, it makes it look nicer. But here's the horn. Trying to find a spot to pick it up, but I'm on my iPhone. But we're gonna try doing it like this, see if that makes it any better. Hopefully it does. If history repeats itself, its other side is gonna be up over here. And I hope it's not. I hope it's just straight down this draw, but we'll see. All right, I think that's recording. All right. It's brown and it's bigger. I think this is the 4-point set I just barely matched up today, except that this year it's this year's browns. This is a pretty sweet one. It's starting to blade. It's got a blade right here, blading right here, starting to get an eye guard. It doesn't have an eye guard on its other 2 horns. Yeah, it just got bigger and started the blade, which is really cool. Really need to match up its other side. That would be awesome. I found this shed, really nice one, up there. And I looked back, found a little 2-point deadhead. Look at that. Nice. I'll take it. All right, we might have found the other side. I really hope it is. Oh, is it old? Oh, it could be. Oh, it could be the other side. Oh, shiz. Big 3-point. Kind of brown. The base looks too big on it though. Hold on. Oh my gosh, this might not be the same deer. It's big though. It's a big deer. Oh, we're gonna have to get it off the backpack and check it. That base looks too big though. This might be a whole nother big buck that hangs out in here. I don't know. Pretty nice. Yeah, I knew it was. This is actually an even bigger buck. Those are 2 huge sheds. This one especially. Yeah, that's a different buck. There's a whole nother buck I don't even know of about in here. If I had to guess, yeah, that's been out here for a year. It's had to. Yeah, there's a big 3-point somewhere in here. Just spotted this. Little old too, but I'll take it. There's one, I think I glassed it up a ways. It's kind of far down there, but it looks like a good 4, so I could have finally matched it up. But we'll see. I'm gonna hike down to it after getting this. This is ending up to be a really good day. All right. Yeah, a little old. Yeah, that's old too. Oh my gosh, this could be it. This could be the other 4. I think it is. It decided to grow funky. I'm gonna get pick up on it. Maybe it's not. That's pretty tall. That's a tall buck. Or wide. That might not be the same buck. That's a different one. I was gonna get pickup video, but it's pretty far underneath this tree. Yeah, funky guy. I think this year's brown. Tall one. Wide, I mean. Funky point right there. Let me switch the camera. Would have sat like that. That's crazy wide, actually. That's pretty insane. That's a good one. Oh my gosh. When I said I cleaned up in the fall, I was so wrong. Well, this could be brown, so this one doesn't count. But all of these, I did not clean up in the fall here. Okay guys, I'm hiking down where I found those. The super long one, the really big 3, and then the 4-point brown set. So if I can find the other match to one of them walking down here, I'd be really happy. But I did not clean this spot out in the fall like I thought I did. That I found 10 horns in the fall, and most of them chalk and brown, or just chalk, and 3 brown, a set, and then a couple 2 deadheads. But no, I was so wrong. I think I'm in the double digits. I'm really hoping I can. There's mosquitoes everywhere. I'm starting to get bit, but hopefully this turns out something. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be back tomorrow and try to match them all up. But we'll see. I should be able to. I think I'm the only person that's ever gone in here, so that's nice to have an area like that. Well, I'm about back to the car. So much for that spot being super secret. Side by side drove right up on me. I kind of made myself bigger so they couldn't see the sheds on my backpack. Like, yeah, right behind me. They probably saw bits and pieces, but hopefully they don't even shed hunt and don't care. That's the hope. But 4 people did absolutely drive up on me. I hate that, but I don't think they saw all of them. They saw parts hanging out. So I'm gonna be back tomorrow and absolutely clean out the area in case they have any ideas of wanting to go. So here's the haul from today. So we got matched this horn up. I have its horn back at home. I found its brown. This has to be its brown this year. Mosquitoes everywhere. That's an old one. Found this big 3. Really big 3. I found this long funky one with that horn. 2-point deadhead. And a side-by-side set that's also kind of funky. Pretty good day.